Welcome trainers. Today we have a very exciting challenge. We're going to do something a little bit different today. What we're going to be doing is, as you can see, we're going to be doing Latios versus Latios. So in the middle, that's me, King. On the left is Hundo Hunter, David Trang. And on the right is Cook Dart, Alan Cook. So we are going up against Zen Headbutt Psychic, which is probably the easiest moveset. As a psychic type, it does resist both Zen Headbutt and Psychic, and Psychic's not that great of a move. Neither is Zen Headbutt. Zen Headbutt's not bad as a defensive move, but certainly not super amazing. So we each have 4 Latios. Mostly, I'm eventually going to power up 6. So is Alan, and I think David Trang's either going to do 5 or 6. And we're going to do that when we do another trio, which you can probably anticipate what that might be. And so because we're each using 4 each, I think it's like roughly 8 feints, so we are going to have to lobby twice. I am going to leave after my 3rd Latios to make sure that we don't all leave the battle at the same time. And you'll see here we're using Dragon Breath, Dragon Claw, which is the best moveset against Latios since this is a dragon type. As you can see there, it's actually kind of a fun move to use. Breath is very quick, Claw is very quick, so it's kind of a fun one to use. It is a very underwhelming move to use in raids because its overall comprehensive DPS is quite low, but it's still fun to use. And we're just gonna keep going. It's actually like pretty close in the first half, and in the second half it wasn't really that close. So here I'm going to leave right now because my 3rd one has fainted. And as you can see here, I was quite lucky. I have 200% Latios, one I got in Irving, Texas, raiding with Kaito Nolan, and then one I got in Toronto while we were Wafu raiding. And Hundo Hunter has 3, and then Alan Cook has 1 Hundo. But, you know, difference between Hundo and 98 or 96 is like very, very, very marginal. You actually are going to see a small difference. You'll see Alan Cook actually fainted a little bit earlier than Hundo Hunter. That's just because like his is a little bit lower than Hundo Hunter, and that little bit of HC actually made a little bit of a survivability difference. So we have all lobbied before we hit yellow, which is an indication that they're going to have to lobby again near the end. I'm definitely going to have to lobby because, you know, I only used 3 before lobbying out. And we actually were hoping that those 2 wouldn't have to lobby because I think it's like 24 point something feints. And if you divide that by 3, it's just a little bit over 8. And with good RNG, then we would have had to do less than 8. As you can see, I had good RNG. I was able to tank that Psychic and convert that to energy. And Latios is like, it's actually kind of a fun one to use against Latios as well, especially against the Psychic typing one. Psychic typing one is actually a little bit, there's not really like a great Pokemon that resists a lot of the Psychic typing moves. The Thunder moves for Latios. And they're really, mostly because the dragons are neutral, because they're the other dragons like Rayquaza, Dragonite, and Salamence, since they're both flying and dragon, where dragon resists and flying is weak to it, while Latios strictly resists thunder. So as you saw in my previous video, so it's actually a really great option. Does a decent amount of DPS. Another great option, or like a decent survivability option, I guess, if you care about that, is Groudon with Dragon Tail Earthquake, but you know, the damage difference between the Latios and you know, Groudon is quite large. And as well, if you're not like Wafu raiding and you're just like speed raiding or just trying to do as much damage as possible, then obviously use you know, Dragonite, Rayquaza, the rest of them. You'll see a lot of there. I only healed 3 because I knew I only needed 3. I probably only need 2 since we only need 8 in bit. I just did heal 3 just in case. And you'll see here they're actually gonna faint relatively soon as well. And this was kind of a fun trio to do, something a little bit different, something that, you know, not everyone can do, and you know, we're gonna power them up anyway. So as you can see, they're both lobbied out, and I'm gonna actually be able to finish off the Latios while they're out in the lobby. And you'll see here, this Dragon Breath finishes out the Latios. Alan gets back in. Hundo Hunter gets back in. A really fun raid for us to do. So if you guys enjoyed that, let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Don't forget to subscribe and give this thumbs up. We're going to be doing a lot more fun Latios and Latias videos up in the next couple days, couple weeks, so stay tuned. Hope you guys enjoyed this event, and I'll see you guys in the next one.